Alright, so I'd like to share some alternate options to protesting. Protesting can be unguided and unheard, resulting in little or no advancement in GMOs or GMO labeling, like the similar protests that happened worldwide recently. Go protest like the companies that produce GMO seeds and stuff if we're going to do protesting. I guess though Connecticut did create some laws for labeling GMOs. There was some progress from those protests. I think the best option is to grow your own food, non-GMO, or to refrain from purchasing GMOs to stop funding for the GMO products. And so stop purchasing GMOs and animal products, because animals are going to be fed genetically modified grains and foods because they cannot have a say in what they're fed, basically. Pretty much, slaves to the masters and digesters. Here is a map from 2005 of GMO production in the entire world. The solid orange represents 95% or more production in the country, and striped orange represents some production, and the dots in orange represent GMO involvement. So here's the list of GMO foods for the USA. I'm going to try to cover some foods that are possibly GMO in the produce aisle and other aisles, and just ingredients in general further in. So right away, for people that are probably watching my channel, vegans or raw vegans, I'd like to state the produce aisles. And the high-risk produce foods since December 2011 are alfalfa, canola oil, corn, cotton, papaya, soy, sugar beets, zucchini, and yellow summer squash. Also, other produce items, which are less likely but still monitored for possible cross-pollination from GMO crops, are Brassica napa or rutabaga and Siberian kale, Beta vulgaris, chard and table beets, Brassica rapa or bok choy, mizuna, Chinese cabbage, turnip, rapini or tatsoi, cucurbita, acorn squash, delicata squash, and patty pan, and flax, rice, and wheat. Some thought to be GMO products, which are supposedly not, are potatoes, which were rejected by fast food chains and brought out of production. Tomatoes, which were produced until 1997 when they were removed. And then salmon from a company called Aqua Bounty. Pigs called EnviroPigs, developed by scientists in 2012 and ended the program. Also at high risk, which aren't in the produce aisle, so if you're a raw vegan, you can pretty much stop watching right now, but if you're interested in other things that might be GMO, you can keep watching. So high risk for animal food products include almost all meat, milk, eggs, and honey because of contaminated feed. Common ingredients in products derived from GMO crops are amino acids, aspartame, ascorbic acid, sodium ascorbate, vitamin C, citric acid, sodium citrate, ethanol, flavorings, natural and artificial, high fructose corn syrup, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, lactic acid, maltodextrins, molasses, monosodium glutamate, sucrose, textured vegetable protein, also known as TVP, xanthan gum, vitamins, and yeast products. Let's refrain from purchasing GMOs and stop their funding in this way. That's about it. Here below I'll give you the link to where I got this information, nongmoproject.org. So, hope you enjoyed that.